Hello and welcome back everybody, or welcome if you are new. In today's video we are starting off with doing yard work, and then we will move into the house and clean the entire house. It did take me many days to actually clean the house just because I also have to work outside of YouTube, so work, life, cleaning balance doesn't quite work with me sometimes. So we're starting off with the yard work, and this was the Sunday after I had gone to the emergency room for dehydration. So I was taking lots of breaks to make sure that I was staying hydrated, and because it was a hot day that day. But I only did the front yard, and at some point my neighbors came over and were checking up on me because that's just who they are. I love my neighbors. So it's kind of don't ever want to move because my neighbors are really good neighbors. But we will move back into the house and just work on cleaning the house and doing all of that. So I hope that this video brings you some motivation to get up and get something done along with me. So one of these weeks I do want to actually get around to putting the feet onto these cat litter box enclosures, and then that way I can then put the doors onto the upper cabinets, and then it would close off a lot of the junkiness of my back entryway. And I know once I do that, it'll make me feel a lot better. But let's just say cats are a mess. Especially the kittens, because they like to play and they are always pulling up the rugs. You'll see it later on in the hallway where they've completely pulled the rug off of all the sticky adhesive, and I have to actually clean the adhesive, the carpet tape or whatever it is that's holding the carpet in the hallway down. Well, they're horrible. I mean, they're cute. The kittens are cute, but they can be a little rambunctious sometimes. So now I'm on the floor scraping the wet food off of the floor because it was time to give this floor a mop. And I think I cut it out of editing, but I did try to actually use my wet dry mop type thing. But apparently it's been unplugged from the charger for a little too long, so it didn't have a charge. So I went ahead and pulled out my trusty old e-cloth mop to go ahead and work on mopping this floor. And let's just say it did what it could. This floor has seen better days. I still debating on what type of floor I want to get in the future. I keep saying vinyl, luxury vinyl plank and all of that, but then I'm like, but that's vinyl, and would it be better to have hardwood floors? I don't know. But so I still keep going back and forth. With cats, it's just so difficult. And sometimes hardwood, like mine, it's engineered hardwood, but it's starting to lose its shine on the floor. So it's almost time for me to actually like do a coat of polyurethane or something like that on the floor. But with these cats and kittens, it's very difficult to do that. But we still have a lot more projects to go on around this house. You'll see right here in the entryway, there's like white stuff on the concrete. The dining room the concrete is stained white, but then right there in front of the wood floor, there were white patches, and you'll see it a little bit later when we're in the front room. And that is actually like drywall compound that they put on the concrete to build up the floor when they were putting linoleum down in the entryway when the house was first built. Since then, when my mom owned the house, she got rid of the linoleum and put the engineered hardwood in the entryway and in the kitchen, and what was the kitchen eating area that I have made a back entryway, because mudroom type thing, because I don't need two dining rooms. But see right here, you'll see the white patching all over the floor. I just need to scrape that up, but it does cause a lot of dust, and I just need to get it done. But I don't. So I am still debating on if I'm going to actually stain the rest of the concrete here in the front room and in the TV room, just because the other rooms, it's actually starting to bubble up, and I don't know why that is. So I sealed everything like I was supposed to do, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with the stain. But that's why I'm like, I just haven't wanted to get around to doing much to this the concrete floor here, just because I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna get back to cleaning and moving around the house, and we're almost done with the first part of the cleaning. This was on Sunday after I had done yard work in the morning, so I was starting to get worn down at this point, so I was just trying to push through to get the front of the house done, and then I would carry on with the rest of the house later on in the week and everything.
In the morning with someone new, I wanna do the things they say we shouldn't do. I wanna wake up in the morning.
What are you doing? Was it you or him? Huh? Yeah. Who shut the door?
Wanna be somebody, yeah, yeah. Hanging with somebody, yeah, yeah. Can I be somebody? Dancing with somebody. I wanna be somebody, yeah. Maybe if I stay, maybe if I hold on a little longer, maybe if I stay, maybe I will find what I am looking for. I wanna be somebody, yeah, yeah. Hanging with somebody, yeah, yeah. Can I be somebody? Dancing with somebody. I wanna be somebody, yeah.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside.
Well, that concludes today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you are notified whenever I do post my next video. I've been taking some time to take care of myself since I ended up in the ER last week. So luckily I went to follow up on that for those of you that missed it. Basically I ended up in the emergency room because I was dehydrated. So I've since then been drinking a lot of water. I had a follow-up with my primary care yesterday, and everything, blood pressure, heart rate, were all back into the normal range yesterday morning. And I've been limiting my amount of coffee and caffeine intake. So, and if I do drink one of those, I am making sure to drink water. I'm also adding in electrolytes and all of that, trying to get myself back to being healthy again. So it happens very quickly. I just was very busy last week and had a lot of meetings and just was not drinking enough water. Yeah, that was the extent of it. So I have since then been taking care of myself, and yeah, so and today I did, don't come after me if you don't like Target, but I haven't been into a Target in a very long time. So today I went into a Target and I didn't buy things that I didn't necessarily need, but when I got over into the food section, I did start buying food because I was hungry. So, oh well. I did go in specifically because I wanted to get certain, pillow case covers, not pillow cases, but the liner things for sleeping. What are they called? Oh my gosh. Not the pillowcases, but the other things that go around pillows to protect from mites and all of that, you know, those things. Went in and got some more of those because I have some that kind of like shrink the pillows, and I end up with a lot more backaches and all of that, and because it doesn't allow the pillow to go much further than a little rectangle, I need the pillows to spread out just a little bit more. So I went in to get specifically those, and then I got some command hooks, and then I was just looking around. and just seeing if there were any things that I needed, and yeah, but still came out $100 and something later. And then I went over to Lowe's, and I didn't film this, but I got my shop lights out in my garage are old school fluorescent light bulbs. I can't get anything else. I have to get fluorescent. And reading up, there are like 5 states, I think, in the US that don't allow fluorescent light bulbs because of the mercury that is in them. So, who knew? So I did go and pick up some fluorescent light bulbs. They are 96 inches, and let's just say I was glad to have my new vehicle. Put the back seats down, those light bulbs actually had to stretch all the way into the front seat, so they were on the console. But then I also, one of my light bulbs in my kitchen fixture, which is also like a fluorescent bulb, but I've been able to find LED versions that are a replacement for the fluorescent bulbs in there, and one of them is not lighting up anymore. And I don't remember if it was how many years ago it was, but it's been at least 5 years, maybe 6 years, since I put those bulbs into the light fixture, and LEDs should last a lot longer, so I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. But I need light in my kitchen. Only one of them is working, and it doesn't produce enough light to do much of anything. So I need light in my kitchen. So I bought some more of the bulbs to see if hopefully that is the problem, and I don't have to call an electrician out to climb through my attic all the way over there. Hopefully he doesn't have to, but if there's something wrong with the fixture and it has to be rewired or something like that, I hope it doesn't. I don't want to spend money on an electrician, but because I'm not about to mess with doing, I know it's an easy thing, I'm not about to mess with that, replacing a whole light fixture. That is not in my, nope. Anything electrical and anything in plumbing, I let professionals do. I will change light bulbs, yes, I will do that, but not mess with plumbing, not mess with gas lines, which is part of plumbing, and I will not mess with electrical. Will not mess with them. One can kill you. The second one, well, both of them can cause a lot of damage, but one will definitely kill you if you do something wrong. So, 2 will kill you if you count gas. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I will be back next time. Bye everybody. Have a good week.